morning! You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, The Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and The Ham.
Turn off.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
It's the radio. It's the official quest of the Sprawl and the Royal Family. What else?
A note? Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
Oh.
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Nice.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
What?
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Seriously.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Always gambling. What?
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Need to check the bulletin. Ah yeah, the Royal Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of the serial arsonist. I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when fellow gets here. Someone who paints. Excuse me. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right up. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Ah. Wait, seen it? Nobody. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion Sprankles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Okay. Let's see. What? The crystals. I need this. Wait, para saan nga to? I forgot about the don't need the whip decoder, metal detector. I need the metal detector. And choose spray. It's a crystal din pala. Okay, so let's put the other crystal here. Begin.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
Sprawl.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Nothing else to declare. Let's call Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real
Ma'am.
job. I'm a painter. I paint things
painter.
like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Matalino.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years. Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor.
What?
Thank you again.
Wait, what? Ah, nice. 3 stars.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
What?
Prince
Oh.
Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of...
I get it.
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
Okay. They have here. Envoys vying for an alliance. Ah, okay.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the Sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the Royal Sulphur Mines of Petrard. The Prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Oh. Doubt. It's these.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the Prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
And you bought that?
I did until just this moment.
Huh.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Huh.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Flinflon.
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Yeah.
Please, stop!
Can I do another?
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
No.
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a two, and a three.
It's these.
You are really very bad at that.
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Okay, let's just admit.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
Huh. That's fine.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
No. Huh?
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
No. Let's use this. Just for a hat?
The hat. She was too much.
Oh, seriously?
Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
He was telling the truth. Jeep.
Na hindi nakakadivide dun lang. Tapos from Davao daw, ano sasakyan pabalik? Ay, pabalik.
Matina. Ganun din.
Meron na rin doon.
Oo. Ba, Davao Doc. Ba, yung BPI. Yung BPI harap lang ng Davao Doc. So, pagbaba mo, BPI na. So, pag sasakay ka, tatawid ka sa kabila.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
It doesn't make sense without the hat.
Okay, let's just admit.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, gave the man a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. Nice.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
Kapla. What? Another suitor?
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Seriously?
No, please. You keep it.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well. The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
What kind of dance?
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
What a dumb custom. I mean, doesn't the giant pile of dead ballerinas stink up the joint?
It is not dumb. It is a point of pride for the ballerinas to be added to the pile. And the stink is a constant reminder of the danger and sacrifice made by the noble winners of the Marvog Ballet.
Ballet.
You see, the winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Huh.
Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kora Unaguahatag. Or in your language, it is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation. That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty it has in our tongue.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvalgian?
It's just Marvag. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn? Haha! There are many words for this, but typically we also use the phrase off.
Cool.
Let's just...
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess, Kapla!
Kapla. Oh, nice.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and
So
salutations
suspicious.
to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
I don't even need to intervene.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
No.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
So suspicious. You're so suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Knew it. There are two guys in there.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
Ha!
We told you this
Gotcha.
wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Virgin. That's... You wanna tease.
TMI, dude! I don't want to hear about your loins. God, keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted. Please let me in. I must see her and let her know how I
Sarili ko
feel
nga.
before it is too late. Please?
Let me get this straight. You and the princess both happen to be in the same place at the same time, surrounded by thousands of other people, mind you. And in a glance, she suggested that you storm the castle and ruin her wedding?
Yes! You've articulated it so beautifully. That's exactly what happened.
Is it though, Beverly? Is it?
Is it though? Let's just deny. Denied.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
Cringe.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Nice. How many more? Ooh.
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
Yeah. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay. What does it say? Oh? We get 3,000? Let's try.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
Deny. Let's see.
What do you mean I can't go back in? I came here to deliver your damn mail. It's gonna take me hours to walk to the next gate. Ah,
Let's see what happens. Huh? Oh. Little girl stands at the gate making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard Dulure? That's M. Where was that? Dungeon 7, Room 4.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Yeah.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Who's this girl?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
Is this
A
Disney?
simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
It's Beauty and the Beast.
And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
Wait. Ba't duguan yung damit? Ba't duguan yung damit?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
No. Duguan yung damit. There's something wrong.
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
There's something. Ah, I needed this. Whip? Let's try the whip. Oh.
What was that? Why did you do that? Are you threatening me?
You've got blood on your clothes.
Not really. I just like using the tools sometimes to...
If you want to play, we can play. Let's dance this dance.
Wait, are we playing or are we dancing?
Playtime is over.
So we're dancing.
Dance to this.
Dude, this is just creepy. What the heck? What? I freaking
Whoa,
died.
I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Whoa. Let's try again. Let's try again.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
So she's crazy.
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star.
Huh?
Inside this castle
Where?
lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Skip. I need this metal detection. Oh.
That's just Fossy.
What's a faucet?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
She's crazy. Confiscate.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then. That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so
Please don't
innocent,
burn.
but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see.
Hunger to
My
kill.
dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah, it did. Let's just deny. Let's just deny. I don't like it.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Yeah, you're the worst. Nice. Oh, almost. 20 gold. Nice. A bit of luck or some combination of all three things. So a screen like this one will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4-star is up to you. Nothing annoying, but so I shouldn't have admitted this guy. Wait, saan nga yun? Kailangan kong pumunta somewhere. Ah, ito. Dungeon 714 Boulevard to Dolor. Who's here? The other person only have one arm. Arm 4.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Oh. It's those 3?
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my
Hello.
lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Oh.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Yeah.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Backup
You can
force.
think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ashe, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Nasa ano? Rit.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
And I'm Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess incorrectly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Huh. So good choose Lady Ashe. Lady Ashe.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
So they didn't have a choice.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But
that concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Ah.
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
Okay. Where else?
boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Something? Oh, it's the hat guy. And it's this guy.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Yes,
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Yeah, I kept them out.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them.
Nice.
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk,
There he
who was
goes again.
daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Oh.
This
Ooh.
hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Oh, so
My
sad.
journey, it continues.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Pulling into salaries. That's mine.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Huh?
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Okay. So can I run? Oh, I can run. Oh, it's this guy.
Lil, you came. Welcome to Garby Bunch's Emporium
The
of Wonder.
shield.
You're my very first
Yung
customer.
kanina.
I was
Disappointed.
actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I
Yeah.
thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Oh.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools.
Ah.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Let's see. Can I sell this? Let's sell this decoder ring. Goodbye crystals. I've got 95. Truth spray. Yeah, I need this spray. Truth spray. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. That's yours. Bullwhip. Decoder ring. 1? No, not now. Next time.
Back for more? Feast your eyes.
Okay, what else? Oh, what's this? You could walk to that part of the screen. It's grabbable. Let's go. I already spent the money.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay? Quiet, you.
Hit the hay. Choo. He recommended a job painting the walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Wow! Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life. Breath of life into the room, where some people would feel secure. Seriously. She must went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to the room. A 7th child. The Parthardian envoy presented himself at court, which began, "Okay," out of sheer politeness, Princess Desmond Pew. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just carried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in his mouth and a ringing in their ears. But I took his gold. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but he clearly thought it was reconsidered in life expectancy for a Petrarchan intelligence agent. Senor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl: Henry's hat, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the chapeau's shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Needle's yarmulke yurt. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But as assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. The Marvok envoy passed the national ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvok envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. And the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. The envoy was distracted. The praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Then entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement.